This is the brand new T15 Pro from Rc. The remote will come in three versions: the T15 Pro Hall, the T15 Pro RDC90, and the T15 Pro FPG. I'll put the specs on the screen now. Just pause the video if you want to read it. This is the flagship model T15 Pro FPG, which comes with leather handle, full CNC metal gimbals, and kickstand. This is what you're greeted with when you open the box. You get some stickers, a quick start guide, and under those is the remote controller. Even the case has had an upgrade, and while many would think it doesn't matter, I really believe that small things count. It's the usual style of hard case. It still has the rubber handle, but now the zip's been upgraded and they've added the Jumper branded rubber ends, which just makes it look and feel nicer. In the lid, we have a mesh pocket, which is full of goodies. Let's have a look at what is in it. You're going to get 4 packets of screws in different sizes, 3 spare springs, and a USB-A to USB-C cable. These are numbered labels for the 6 programmable buttons. Then there's a keyring too. The lanyard is of quite nice quality. You get a cleaning cloth and screen protector, although I think there's one already on the screen, and lastly, a QC card and social media card. Moving on to the important bit. The remote is secured with this elastic strap. It's got a very nice gimbal protector. It's not 3D printed but injection molded. It's the same as the one on the old T15. I chose the black and silver controller. Personally, I think it looks great as it matches the other silver accents. If we compare the T15 Pro on the left with the older T15 on the right, you'll notice there's really not that big a difference in the shape and size. The Pro one has rounder edges and the gimbals look very similar. The switches on the top of the remote and the on-off buttons are almost identical, but the rest of the buttons have changed considerably. There has definitely been a change in plastics. The new remote looks and feels better. It 100% has a nicer, more premium feel. Let's run through the specifications for all versions. The speed and processing has been vastly improved with the new MCU. It's very noticeable when you compare the responsiveness and speed of the new touchscreen. It has a high visibility IPS screen with beautiful colors. It's 3.5 inches and supports 480 by 320 pixel images. It doesn't fluctuate like in the video, that's just down to refresh rates while recording. The CNC surround is a toolless fitment, making it super easy to swap out if you did happen to break it, while also making it easy to maintain. The silver faceplate is swappable. You'll be able to buy other colors or customize them. It just needs unscrewing from the screws at the front, so no need to dismantle the remote. The speaker, situated here, is now louder and clearer than ever. They've redesigned the chamber to give it a longer transmission distance too. I have the volume set on the right-hand knob.
Rate profile 1. Rate profile 2.
I also have the brightness set to the left-hand knob, just in case I need to save some battery. If you want a video on how to do that, put it in the comments. The biggest difference between the 3 models are the gimbals. The FPG version I have here has full metal CNC gimbals. They're super smooth and nice to fly with. I'm a pincher and they work great for me. Kirsty is a thumber and she likes them too. We can both use them with no limitations. The stick ends are not as sharp as the old versions and are much nicer on the thumbs. It comes with ELRS 2.4 GHz, and I think it's dual band, as it says so on the web page I'm looking at, but I haven't been able to confirm this as of yet. It's Chinese New Year and everyone is on holiday right now, but I will confirm this as soon as possible. Transmission power goes from 25 to 1000 milliwatts, or 1 watt. The higher you go, the more battery is used. The fan comes on at 250 milliwatts by default, but can be changed in the settings. The radio turns on really fast now it has that new MCU. The trim switches are CNC metal and the bottom buttons have metal accents too. Let's take a look at those now. I hated the old style of scroll wheel on most remotes, and I absolutely love this new one. The old style had to be pushed perfectly in the middle, or it was easy to scroll whilst trying to press select. There's none of that with this new style. The select button is in the middle, and it works perfectly every time. There's now 5 buttons on the left. The model button is at the top. The button on the left is the sys button. And the right button is the telemetry key. The bottom button goes back. And the last button in the middle is the select button. The shoulder buttons are not CNC, but they look like it. They've got a nice grip pattern on them too. The left one is a latching switch, and the right is a momentary switch. The LEDs only come on this model of remote and can be assigned to do many things. I've got mine set to change colors on arm and disarm. If you'd like to know how to do this, put it in the comments and I'll make another video. The 6 buttons across the faceplate are fully programmable switches. For example, they can be set in groups, as single buttons, or to toggle on and off. The colors are fully programmable too. On the back we have a full-size module bay, a leather handle on this version, while the other 2 versions have a foldable handle like the original T15. The metal kickstand is also only on this version, and I really do like it. The remote stands up like this, which is a nice feature. We also have these grips on each side and these shoulders for you to rest your fingers on. And the fan is situated neatly in the middle of the stand. The battery tray is removable and takes 2 21-700 batteries, so you can use a LiPo if you wanted to. The battery for the memory is also in here, which means you don't need to take the remote apart to change it. I think it's probably going to last a long time anyway. It also has 2 GB of memory built in, as recommended by EdgeTX themselves. It did ship to me with an older version of EdgeTX, and I updated it straight away. The latest version can be downloaded in the video's description. The antenna is exactly the same as the one on the old version of the T15. It works great, so there was really no need to change it. The on-off button is now backlit, unlike the original. And the lanyard loop is matte black. On the top we have these 2 rubber bungs. These are for upgraded antennas or any other DIY you might do, like adding switches. We also have the trainer port and DFU button, which is sunk in, to prevent you pressing it by accident. Last of all, we have the USB-C port. This is used to charge, update, or plug into your PC. You can play a simulator, access the memories folders, and update the firmware. So, that's about it for this review. I have lots of remotes, but this is going to get used a lot. I prefer how it feels in my hands over my Boxer TX15 or even the older T15. The rounded corners make it comfortable to hold, and for me, the size is perfect. I love the scroll wheel, LEDs and the raised shoulder buttons. Jumper have done a fantastic job on this. The only con I can honestly think of is the buttons on the left could have been labelled. That being said, this remote is a big step up in quality and I really do like it. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button, it really does help. If you got this far, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.